Okay, and welcome to my brief tutorial on how I made my rubber band powered car. So first of all, I got an empty whiskey box that a whiskey bottle would come in. What I did was I measured from one end to the other. I measured what that distance was. I then decided I was going to use DVDs as the wheels. So I measured the circumference of each wheel, well, not of each wheel, just of one, to see what the distance of these were. And I wanted to make sure I had the distance between each of these wheels at an equal part. For the axles, or for what I think that's what you call it, what you put the wheels on, I just used some thin dowel rods that look like this, very thin. And I pierced holes in either side of the whiskey bottle, and I just put these dowel rods through to make sure that they were equal. And I, for the wheels, I used DVDs. Now, I had to sort of do a few alterations with these, but basically what I've used bottle tops from like Coke bottles and Coke bottles and water bottles. And what I did was I just blue tacked, and I taped some of them as well, blue tacked the bottle tops on to hold them in place. Yeah, and some of them have tape. I just put tape right over the hole and then pierced a hole that would be big enough for the dowel rods to fit. And then for the grip of the wheels, because I tried it a few times without any grip and it doesn't really go that well, I just wrapped around lots of rubber bands, and that also helps keep these in place. The main feature that made this car work, because I did try quite a few different options, was this. So what this is here is I emptied a pen basically. So I got an old biro pen, and I just took the whole insides of it out. So I just had the shell, and I put the dowel rods through that. So that allows the wheels to spin freely, like so, and it keeps the rubber bands in place. I didn't have that before, and every time I did try to make the car go, it wouldn't go, and the reason was because of that particular thing. Okay, this is just with one band. Here we go.